Can you believe this $1.8 million house only has 1.5 bathrooms? There's not even a primary bedroom, but it is in a pretty desirable part of town. That's why I decided to buy it, and I'm going to show you how we're going to fix it. Now let's tour the inside. The living room is of a really good size. It's clean and it's pretty straightforward. We're going to add a lot of recessed lights and replace the single pane windows. On the fireplace side, we are going to get rid of this ugly looking shelf, and also I like the molding, so we probably will just keep the outside of the fireplace and we may just paint the bricks, or we could also put an electric insert. I haven't really decided yet. But the window over here, we do plan to make it a new French door, so you will have direct access from the living room into the backyard. The dining room is pretty grand, and I love the bay window. The trees in the backyard provides a perfect backdrop for it. And then there is this entry door. That's kind of the secondary entry door that goes out to the front yard. I haven't really decided whether we're going to keep it because we don't quite have a big backyard, so access to the front is important, but we really have to figure out what kind of hardscape we're going to do outside before we make that call. And then of course we're going to need a new chandelier in here, and I think it's going to look really beautiful. This kitchen is kind of hideous. It has yellow cabinets, this lemonade countertops, and a big soffit on top. So we're going to gut it all and put in taller cabinets, and also we want to bring it more to this side and eliminate the casual dining area. So we're going to remove this wall between the dining room and the kitchen and bring the peninsula all the way out here so we can have more space for the kitchen. And you really want to check out this view out the window here because it's quite amazing. Off of the kitchen, we have the half bath, which is kind of in a weird location right behind the kitchen. And it's helpful for guests to share, but it doesn't really help the primary bedroom. And then we have a door to the basement. It's quite small, so we don't plan to do much work down there. And then we have a good-sized laundry room, but this closet is really killing the space. So we plan to take it out to make the laundry big again. The guest bathroom is unusually big, and the tiles looks like they were done not too long ago, which is interesting. And I really originally thought about keeping these and also keep the layout of the bathroom. But then we are missing a bathroom in this home. So we eventually decided to divide this entire space into two so that we can have a standard sized guest bathroom and then use the rest of the space as the new primary bathroom, which I'm going to show you how we are going to connect to the bedroom right after this. This is going to be the new primary bedroom, and we're going to give this closet to the future primary bath, and this will be the entryway to the new bathroom. The bedroom itself, though, is still a little small, so we really want to expand it to make it a true primary. So we are going to open up the wall here to borrow some space from the bedroom next door. So this bedroom right next to the other one is huge, but it's unnecessarily big. So we are going to use all this closet space along this wall to give to the other bedroom so that the new primary bedroom will be much bigger. But then we also need to figure out the closet space. So we're going to put up a wall around here so we can have a smaller kind of walk-in closet attached to this bedroom, and then the rest of all this space will become the new walk-in closet to the new primary bedroom. This third bedroom is going to be pretty easy. We're going to replace the ceiling fixture, remove this shrine-looking thing, and replace this glass door to outside, probably to a window, so that we have more space to use for this bedroom. In the front yard, we have these privacy shrubs. I usually don't like shrubs in the front, but I don't mind them at all because they're at a good height, not too overwhelming, and they also are not too close to the house. So I plan to keep them and we can enjoy the privacy. The front yard slopes down and it's pretty much dead. We're going to put in new grass and also remove this ugly looking Christmas tree. And towards the house, there's more bushes that we are going to get rid of, and then we're going to put in new plants and mulch to make it more welcoming. On the home exterior, we really don't have a ton to do. We just need to put up a new coat of paint, and we can keep a lot of these windows, and we also plan to save this front door. This house doesn't really have a backyard, but it has a pretty extensive side yard. So now we are in it and there's not much landscaping going on right now. It's very uneven and there are some poorly constructed stepping stones. So we are going to have to give it an overhaul. Probably have to level all these sections so that we have a terrace kind of thing. And to do that, we have to rebuild the retaining walls. You see, like some of the bricks are already falling apart and it's not the best looking thing. So we're going to have to put in new retaining walls and then probably put in some plants and mulch so that it will be beautiful again. And then that would also allow us to have more of an outdoor area for this home. The double door in the dining room and the new French door that we plan to install in the living room, you get to this very secluded patio. I love the trees kind of framing it, making it very shaded and enjoyable area. And then we go down to a separate level where we have some ugly pots and planters that we're going to get rid of, and we're going to put some new plants and mulch. And then if you go down further to the next level, there's actually more property attached to this home, but unfortunately it's all on the hillside, so there's not much usable space, but we do plan to clean up everything. This is going to be a quite interesting project because adding a new primary bedroom is no simple task. It's also going to improve the value so dramatically, and I'm very excited about it. To get to the numbers, we purchased this house for 1.8 million and we plan to put a little bit over 200,000 into the renovation, and we hope to sell it for 2.4 million. Wish us luck! If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.